Welcome back, everybody. We are outside and we are horrendously overdressed for the occasion here.
A little warm.
Yes, it is. It's a little warm, a little stuffy out here, but we're going to talk about this week's edition of Foodie Friday.
That's right. This week, Justina Cornell and I head to an Italian place that's putting a classic touch on some Italian favorites. Check out this week's edition at Touch of Italy in Lewes. Welcome to another episode of Foodie Friday. This week we're in Lewes at A Touch of Italy.
And locals tell us you can't go wrong with the classics, and that's exactly what they're doing here.
So with that, Justina, you ready?
You know I am.
This is Foodie Friday.
When you walk through these doors at Touch of Italy, the first thing you're hit with is the smell and the display of food.
All you smell is that provolone cheese and the meats. So people love the smells, and the smells are free, so it's a good thing.
It's no doubt that they're representing the red, white, and green through their authentic Italian dishes.
It's yummy. Very good. Very, very good.
Oh, the food is exceptional.
We love to stop here because high quality wine and very authentic Italian food.
The Touch of Italy is a great place to be.
It all began when the owner came from the Big Apple to Delmarva and was searching for some good Italian cuisine, but came up short. And you know what they say, if you want something done right, do it yourself.
And so he said, why not just open up a concept with everything from Arthur Avenue into one area? So it's the meats, the cheeses, the hero sandwiches, the deli case, the olives, the pastries, the to-go stuff, the prepared foods, and everything like that.
But Touch of Italy isn't like any other. I mean, just check out this deli case.
We're unique in our own way, I guess, because we have a restaurant, full-blown restaurant, dining seats and everything. We got a bar in all our locations. We have cheeses, meats, a full dinner menu, appetizers, bread, just everything. Cured meats. We buy everything either from Italy or from New York. You want to be able to see that deli, the cheeses, the meats, the cured meats hanging and drying out. I mean, we dry out our own pepperoni, we dry out our own super salad and dry sausage. Then we cryo back it and sell it to the public. Cut our own cheeses. We get 80-pound wheels of Reggiano. I mean, it's a lot. Anything you see, we can slice down and you can bring home with you to make your own thing.
The deli case was so attractive that we couldn't pass it up.
The deli is great. They make the best sandwiches you can imagine.
Besides the pizzas and the pastas, it's their sandwiches that made them famous. They're almost a pound each.
When we first opened, it was sandwiches. Sandwiches. We would do 300 sandwiches a day. So I would say sandwiches is what pretty much built Touch of Italy. The trick of a good sandwich is cutting the meat thin. You gotta cut the meat thin because you can taste the meat better. You cut it too thick, you're chewing on it. It's like shoe leather. You don't want that.
That is perfection right there, and it's just, no, you can't do it better than that.
So of course, we're going to be whipping up some sandwiches. First up, the Italiano.
We're gonna cut the roll first, olive oil. We're gonna have slice some provolone down, and then will be the mortadella, which I'm gonna slice next. And then our Genoa salami goes on top of that. And then on top of that is the Parma cotta ham. And then we top it off with the gabagool. Cut in half.
Another favorite, the Da Vinci.
Roast the red peppers, then the fresh mozzarella, then the Genoa salami, and then the calabrese superside.
The mozzarella and the peppers work so good together.
This is definitely, I can see why people keep on getting this over and over again.
Every time we've been here, we've had a wonderful experience. So the wait staff is always helpful, and I like buying things out of the deli case to take home.
I would recommend it to everybody who's down here, vacationers, people who live here. I've been here 3 years, and we've come here maybe once every 2 weeks. It's very good.
If they really want some good food, they need to come here.
We feed you here. We want you to eat. The love you put into the sandwich. You know, you want to see them people happy when they're eating. The smiles is what makes us do it.
I'm glad we didn't have to see the video this time around because I didn't have to get as hungry.
That's true.
But I do want to say this. Touch of Italy is on 2nd Street in Lewes, and they also have locations in Rehoboth Beach and Ocean City.
And if you go in, just let them know that you saw them on Foodie Friday on 47 ABC. And hey, while you're at it, also let us know where we should try next. You can do that by just emailing us at newsroom@47abc.com or on Twitter or Facebook.
Yeah, what are you having, a mic issue there? All right, coming up.